Back in Broadway. Guess English villages are all the rage in movies now. Right, stretch your legs and we'll get set up. Right, so they couldn't convince Frankie to really cut loose with some dangerous driving. Said it wasn't right for the character. Actors, what are you gonna do? But you're gonna slam the throttle and skid and slide and smash this place to bits, aren't you? Absolutely. We'll select the best shots later. Okay, scene 82. Village chase. Action! No idea what the point of this scene is, by the way, so just have fun. Fantastic! Real cinematic brilliance right there! Nice work. I'll get this footage straight into editing so the rushes can go to the director. Even if none of it gets used, you sure showed that village who's boss.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
How about a car with some actual legroom and some actual speed? This section's about what happened when McLaren decided to make a road car. You're going to enjoy this. The track and the road have very different requirements. For McLaren, that was a challenge they were more than willing to embrace. In 1988, they set out to create the finest sports car the world has ever seen. By 1993, they had achieved their goal, and the honestly fantastic F1 was the result. 106 would be built across all variants, and it remains one of the very best road cars ever made. The F1 has no turbocharger. That would have compromised the driving experience, increased complexity, and resulted in turbo lag. The F1 is a naturally aspirated supercar, one of the fastest in the world, in fact. Everything about this car is innovative, from the carbon fiber monocoque to the central driver position. McLaren threw the book away when they designed the F1. Then they wrote a better one. The F1's monocoque chassis is incredibly lightweight, only 100 kilos all told, which posed a significant challenge because carbon fiber and fiberglass aren't great insulators. So, McLaren lined the entire engine compartment with gold. In 1998, the F1 prototype set the world record for fastest production car, a record that would stand for 2 decades until the Koenigsegg CCR claimed the crown. McLaren's racing heritage is so deeply ingrained in this machine that when they took it to Le Mans in 1995 and faced off against purpose-built racing machines, they won. So, with something like the F1 to live up to, where do you go next? Well, you throw the book away again and write an even better one. The result is the McLaren P1, a hybrid electric sports car that stands head and shoulders above the F1. The P1 GTR will hit 60 miles an hour in 2.4 seconds. That's 0.7 seconds faster than the F1. That's an eternity for a supercar. The car's blistering performance is delivered by a twin-turbo V8, supplemented by a McLaren ECU electric motor and instant power assist system. And they do mean instant. Remember those problems with turbo lag? McLaren solved that with the hybrid drive. While the turbos build pressure, the electric motor drives the wheels. No turbo lag, just torque. And because it's a hybrid, it has an all-electric range. Running on batteries alone, that's 6.2 miles. A bit more if you're going downhill. Arrived at your destination. In 400 yards,
Turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
Hey, you all! Right, we're counting down my top 10 picks for the most memorable cars in video games. It's time for Sega Rally. We've got a 92 Integrale Evo with all the rally upgrades, and no apologies, I am going to go all out fangirl on this one. 3, 2, 1, go! Hard right. Very long, easy right. Hard left. Very long, easy right. Easy left. Very long, easy right. Easy left. Hard left. Very long, easy right. Very long, easy left. Hard left. Hard right. Easy left. Over a jump. Hard left. Easy right. Game over, yeah! Hi everyone, LARACER here at Horizon. For this next section, we're heading over to the quarry. See you over there after the jump. Meet me there. This is going to be great.
400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Take a moment, breathe, because this is gonna be intense. Hey everyone, it's time for number 3 on my list of great cars and great experiences and games. Multiplayer isometric racing madness. It's time for 850 brake horsepower of trophy truck. It's time to go super off-road. I know it's not top-down, but that's a detail. Slam this thing around the place. Let's see what you could do. Oh, whoa, that was barbaric. Why does anyone else even bother? That was fantastic. Everyone, let me know if you want to see us doing more off-road stuff. Maybe you even want a whole countdown about it. Let me know in the comments. It's LARACER here, back at Horizon, back counting down my top 10 favorite experiences in cars. And it's time for Ridge Racer! We've got a Honda NSX and a Custo race route just for us, courtesy of Horizon. I love these guys. 3, 2, 1, go! Wow, what a start! This is just what I wanted to see.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn right.
Next corner's tough. Watch yourself.
Turn right.
Okay, the final stretch. Hang in there. Beautiful. I'll get that edited and posted. Welcome back. It's me, LARACER at Horizon, and we're counting down the best cars in the best games. And we've made it to the top of the list. This is going to be controversial, and it was hard to pick, until I realized there is only one car that deserves to be in this spot. The car. Not the fastest or the most expensive, but it's hard to point to something more iconic than this. I am talking about the 911 Turbo. The car that's been in more games than anything else, with a turbocharged flat six and what I think is the most beautiful chassis of any car. But what game am I talking about? What game do I hear you ask? All of them.
In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Cartoon games, sci-fi post-apocalyptic games, racing games, they all had one thing in common. You'd find a 911, or, you know, something that looked a lot like one. The first time I saw one, I fell in love, and judging by the comments, most of you did too.
400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Now, open it up. Let's see what that beautiful thing can do. So, that's it. My top 10 cars and games. I hope you've enjoyed this and enjoyed watching this awesome driving. Remember to subscribe for more LARACER content and be sure to come back soon.
These videos you're making with the racer, you know you got 1 million views already. At least a few of which are me watching on my phone. Speaking of, expect a call back soon.